Back with another part. Let's go. Let's continue. Because Ray is in such a hurry. Start to get anxious for no reason. What are you trying to do, Kinjo? Oh, fuck. He went into the ballroom to take a gun. Oh, son of a bitch, Kinjo. Oh my god, he's got a gun. He went into the ballroom specifically for a gun. Okay. This is bad. Kinjo. This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Yuki, you're here. And the others, too. Kinjo, calling us at such a late hour. Moreover, I thought you just woke up, so what? Your face, so dark. What happened? Hey, Kinjo, what is this you're holding right now? What else? It's a gun. A gun? Yuki said that he saw you coming out of the ballroom. In fact, you went to the arsenal, didn't you? Arsenal? Was the ballroom still open? I needed this. All of you. It's more of a decision, together with Ray. Something I couldn't have imagined until not long ago, when I was completely broken. Everyone, you've gotten stronger. Unlike me. What are you talking about, Kinjo? You're strong? The strongest among us. It's you. No. I'm weak. A weak piece of scum. Kinjo, why are you doing this? Since you were in the ballroom, you've been weird. Your mind is broken, huh? Makaru? The ideology he's been observing and adhering to all his life. Death can only be the same as death. A criminal is only a criminal, no matter the story. No matter the circumstances. No matter what. And there is no compromise. For this guy, Satsuki and Haru must have been quite a shock. Because they killed themselves in order to save others. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, sorry, that was... Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, that was badass reflex. Holy shit. Oh, that was really bad. That hurt my throat. The beliefs he had believed in were destroyed by Haru and Satsuki, and his mind was also destroyed? That's right. To be honest, even I was surprised by that willpower sacrifice. Anyways, you just restored your consciousness. You're trying to kill us with a gun now. You that crazy and trying to give up now? What? Again? Do you want to do the same thing you did at the ballroom again? Am I wrong, Tsurugi Kinjo? Don't shut up now and say something. It is as you Ray said, but only 25% was correct. What? It is as you said, Satsuki and Haru's actions were incomprehensible. Even more. Since Kinji Ohara's execution, I've been constantly reflecting on my own thoughts. Actually, I was feeling it vaguely. It's like my thinking was strange. I was just trying to rationalize myself by using the false excuse of protecting everyone. As a result, many people have died because of my garbage thoughts all this time. The others who I was able to protect were also put to death. So, what do you want to say? Even if you realize your mistake now, will the dead people come back? Makaru, don't keep irritating him. The one who's suffering the most right now is him. No, there's nothing wrong with Makaru's words. I'm responsible for what I've done, up until now, and that responsibility is so heavy. That's why... Oh, he's gonna shoot himself. That's why... I'm taking myself out of the game! Time for you to tap in, Yuki! It's like... Uh-huh, yeah, I knew it. I have to atone. Kinjo, what are you... Kinjo held the pistol he's holding upside down and aimed it at his forehead. Are you going to die? Even though I don't think this will be enough of an atonement for sure. At least I can't live and breathe on the lives of the people who died because of me. Because I'm a murderer. Kinjo, wake up, you're not a murderer. I mean, the killer was me. I stabbed Kizuna. I ran away in that state and even made Ayame die. It was me. So come back to your usual self, Kinjo. Taira, said a lot of harsh things to you too. When I think about it, I wasn't really in a position to say that to you. Just don't apologize, you're not being yourself now. You stupid bastard, do you think something like this will change anything? You just call us to show something so stupid, or is it that fun to watch? This has to be done in front of you, because I have to atone for you too. Mikako isn't here? Kinjo, please come to your senses. We're no longer at the ballroom. Satsuki left us with hope, which means they don't want you to do this either. That's right. Rather than taking your own life, revealing the true nature of the mastermind and punishing them is the true meaning of atonement. Suicide is just an escape from reality. I'm different from you guys. I can't change my mind so casually like that. I can't understand you. Why are you thinking that way? You just realized your own mistake. If you know you're mistaken, you just have to prevent that from happening in the future. No, it wouldn't be so simple. For normal people it would, but for this guy, the idea of crime is the same as his own identity. In other words, the identity that he's been adhered to is destroyed. It's no different than denying his own existence. Existence is denied. Ray said something like that a few days ago. The hypothesis that if we were in a state of lost memory, that she might have been the mastermind all along. When you realize that you're the mastermind, you would deny the existence you had believed in. According to Ray, the current state of Kinjo is no different from hers. Of course, your existence being denied is terrifying. It's terribly hopeless, because you're not who you say you are, but even so. Don't be stupid, Tsurugi. Don't try to die. No one in this world has to die. What do you think about human life is for? What do you think human life is for, huh? Viki's right. No one deserves to die. But I sold those people and made them kill. Higa. There was intent to kill from the start. The murder was induced by Monokuma's motive. Had he not been involved in such an incident, he would have lived a good life as a promising soccer player. Hitano prevented her friend from becoming the Black, and she sacrificed herself instead. In fact, it's not an exaggeration to say that she confessed from the very beginning like Satsuki. Uhara, he's threatened by Monokuma, and he had no choice but to kill to save the children's lives, trying to throw away the minority for the sake of many. Everyone committed murders, but no one was truly evil in the end. Excuse me. I dismissed the result of committing murder and judged it as evil, even after death. They all died tragically, unfairly, and horribly. I can't be the only one alive after this. This is the only atonement I can make. Oh yeah. I think the time has come to end it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. You guys have to stay alive and leave this school. Kinjo, don't mess with me. What is this atonement, damn it? No one wants you to die that way. Don't be so smug without knowing anything. What you're doing right now is just running away, turning your eyes from the painful reality. You're not garbage and you're not pathetic. Yuki, in the end, it doesn't matter. It's not a difficult situation. If only I was an ordinary student, not the ultimate police officer. Could I have been friends with everyone? Kinjo, stop. Wait, he actually... My chair's really squeaky. He actually... Okay. I wasn't expecting that one. That wasn't on my bingo card. What the fuck? Okay. So when I said earlier that Kinjo was cracking like an egg, like holy fuck, he splattered on the pavement. He fucking shattered. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Fuck, man. Okay. All right then. So, what's gonna happen now? Now we're down to 6. What's gonna happen now? What the fuck? I thought there was gonna be a murder, but no. Joe. Holy shit. No one could open their mouths anymore. It was so sudden. So simply, Kinjo pulled the trigger. There was no time to stop it. Is this a lie? Letty's been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. What? Why would there be a class trial? He shot himself. What? Wait, what? Body discovery announcement. Body, you say? That Kinjo? There's no way, right? My oh my, what is this? I can't believe that Kinjo is dead. Monokuma. Once the body is found, I rang the broadcast, but this is not a case of anything too complex. There's no sense in having a class trial. He just died with his own hands. He didn't. Huh? He's not dead. Kinjo isn't dead. Yuki? Yuki. Kinjo isn't dead. I mean, Kinjo isn't the type of person to die like this. Yuki, I understand how you feel, but don't waste your breath. You can't live after putting a bullet in your own head, right? This is a fact, of course, even if you don't check. So you have the reflectability like a white-haired boy. What is that a reference to? Is that a reference to some fucking anime that I don't understand? Is that a reference to some anime? He isn't dead yet. Kinjo will survive. Kinjo isn't dead. Stop it, Yuki. It's already over. We couldn't understand his heart and we couldn't stop him. That's just it. It'd be ridiculous. Kinjo isn't dead. We can't send Kinjo away like this. Fool, see for yourself. You have already, but you can't you admit it? Look, his heart stopped, just like this. Stopped. It's not? His heart is beating? What? Excuse me? Huh? He's alive? Kinjo? Anything is fine. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get Kinjo's treatment. Should I allow this? Talk bullshit and get the treatment right away, Monokuma. Going to leave us alone like in Makako State? No, but actually I don't want to hold a class trial like this. Fine, I'll pick up the patient to the Monokuma General Hospital. Everyone hurry up to the recovery room. Oh, he's still alive. Monokuma, what happened? Kinjo. Well, it's a real shocker. The result of my diagnosis was the bullet that Kinjo used was defective. So the bullet smashed the skull and caused minimal damage to the brain. And it didn't damage any important part of the brain. So, okay. No, he just shot himself in the head. The bullet didn't go through the brain. Stupid. Just give me a second. What the fuck? Alright, no, it's... What the fuck? Okay. That means he's okay? Kinjo is alive? Well then, this is what Dr. Munakama guarantees. Since I did the surgery right away and passed the turning point, his life is no longer in danger. So thank God. I'm really glad. He's got a long lifeline. Seriously, I can only say this is really lucky. No matter how bad the bullet was, it kept the muzzle from hitting the forehead and avoided a fatal wound. More shocking at short distance. So glad. I want to see any of us die again. I don't know if this is really lucky. What? They definitely said his life wasn't in danger. It's just that what Kinjo's life is going to be in the future. What do you mean? Explain in detail. Should I say, my condolences. The parts necessary for maintaining his heart life were unharmed, but the brain cell that maintained the cerebral memory was destroyed. For sure yet, but to put it simply, all his memories, abilities, personal skills that he's developed over the course of his own life may have been shattered into oblivion. What? Last thing, the fragments of the broken skull are stuck here and there. Shattered them safely, but even if he survives this way, he has the potential to be a human oh, he's gonna be brain dead. Hey, this situation isn't a joke. This is ridiculous, becoming a vegetable. How low did you do this treatment? You can quit it. It's not Monokuma's fault. In fact, saving his life is close to a miracle. But Kinjo is... Yuki... Things that just can't be helped. Nonsense. What is this? What the hell is this? It's all too sudden. No one would have wanted this. Did Kinjo really want something like this? I didn't have a clue. Guys, a body discovery announcement. What happened? Did it happen again? Mikako. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. No one died. Monokuma was mistaken. Mistaken? Kinjo put a gun to his head. I thought it was instant death for sure. He's lucky to not lose his life. I just finished a surgery in the infirmary. Kinjo did. Well, now I'm done, so I'll leave. Of course, since Kinjo is still alive, there won't be a class trial, but you already knew that.
So, Kinjo attempted to blow his own brains out. He failed, but now he is almost definitely a vegetable. Everything that is Kinjo is gone. So even if he wakes up, he is most likely going to be a vegetable. So now I'm definitely thinking Kinjo is going to be the victim. Quiet and shaken with each other. To such a shocking reality, no one was able to talk. Karo, who had been pursuing Makako, also left Makako in front of her eyes and went back to her room without saying a word. Kinjo was still alive, but he'd rather be dead. Why did this happen? Did we make a mistake? Why? Why do we have to be the only ones who suffer things like this? Don't worry. Well, I mean, I did not have Kinjo shooting himself in the head on my bingo card, but you know. Is Yuki like the shortest one? Yeah, he's kind of the shortest one. Alright. Bullet go boom. I stopped thinking and forced myself to sleep as soon as I hit my bed. I slept as if trying to escape reality. I felt like all the hopes that Tsuki gave us and our resolutions were all in vain. I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't have any clues about the mastermind. Even my friend is in a critical condition. But will it make a difference if I try even harder than what I've already done? This despair is just excruciating. It shouldn't be like this. I know it's not okay. I don't want to wake up. If I don't move like this, it will no longer be irreversible. Hey, Yuki, come out, Kay? Teruya? What, you were here? I thought you were already gone. What's going on? I was about to go to the dining hall. The dining hall, sorry. The dining hall. Together was worried about you. Worried? Kinjo was taken down. Besides, our relationship with you, Ray just went out the window. Everyone is having thoughts while having big shocking events in front of them. I'm worried about the others too, but I'm mostly worried about you, Yuki. I guess you were the closest one to Kinjo, weren't you? Was I? Did it look like that to the others? I thought Kinjo was the one friendly with me. Is that so? Did you know that your expression wasn't a joke when Kinjo looked like that yesterday? It looked like you were gonna commit suicide by following him. What? I won't do something like that. I know, it was a joke. For that reason I came to check your condition this morning. I think I did well to come. Haven't you been thinking bad things since yesterday? Is it that easy to understand seeing my face? Yuki, I want you to keep your mind strong. If you give up, we're all in trouble. Teruya. I know this is not like me at all. Rather than reading too much on people, I'm the type to give up first. But if Haru had been alive at this time, I think he would have acted exactly as I am now. You remember? Forcing you to smile and talking about stupid things too. I didn't know if that was encouraging, but you should try and refresh a little. Relax for a bit. I'll be waiting at the dining room. The dining room! They spelled it wrong again! The dining room! Teruya, even though it was hard for you, as always, crying, calling out his father's name, as always, Haru in desperation, trying to make things funny and swearing at him. He's holding on to it. He clenches his teeth and tries to live on in Haru's will. Not just Teruya, Kane and Makaru as well. I'm the only exception. Get your mind straight, Yuki. Truth is not far away. There's no such thing as an endless cycle. Let's not give up. Believing in that possibility, there has to be a way. Because that's all I can do. Morning. Oh, Makako. Oh, Makako. Yuki. Hi, good morning. Where are you heading? 5th floor. To investigate. Her attitude towards me and the way she speaks was the usual Makako, but I felt like she was being wary of me. It's me. Makako had been in this state ever since she went out of her room.
Kinjo is okay. How is he?
I don't know for sure. For now, there doesn't seem to be any danger on his life, so I can only hope he wakes up healthy. In fact, it would be desperate to say they might become a vegetable man due to this situation. Makako is more important right now. She was uncomfortable with each other all day long. Even the incident with Kinjo was dismissed and we forgot about it, but it was still clear that Makako knew something. Maybe it's because I made up my mind. It's only now that I understand Rei's feelings. The current situation where all breakthroughs are blocked and there is no hope. Makako might know something, including the Kisaragi Foundation. Isn't her very own existence itself our only clue? Hey Makako, you know, turn back.
Yeah? What do you mean?
I don't know anything. Even if you ask me, I don't think I'll listen to you.
I haven't said anything yet.
I can tell without saying, stop doubting me. I can't tell you anything. You can't hear anything.
The fuck?
Annoying brat. Makako, do you know our current situation?
Yuki?
Don't do this. We're colleagues. We've been investigating together. What kind of information are you trying to keep in secret so stubbornly? Go away. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
Oh, I don't like this Yuki. I don't like this version of Yuki.
So what we have left is you, Makako. Are you making fun of us now?
Yuki, please.
Situation where there's no hope, and yet everyone's trying to stay bright, not giving up. Because the moment we get careless, we'll end up being in despair. You know something, tell me. If you don't even say in this situation, you're treating us like idiots. Am I wrong? Please say something.
Yuki.
Don't pretend you don't know. I'm tired of this, because you know everything. You're gonna try and fool us? Are you gonna leave us now? Answer me, Makako.
Yuki, it hurts.
I just now. What did I do? Makako. Don't come near me. Makako, wait a minute.
No, the relationship is crumbling. No, I ship Yuki and Makako. No, no, my ship is gone. It's over. I'm just watching my beautiful ship like hit an iceberg and crack in half, just slowly sink. I'm just like, no, Yuki, you dumbass. You had one job. You just had to get the girl. No.
What did I? It's not Makako's fault that we're in this situation, but I'm blaming Makako for not telling us something and putting all the pressure on her. And though I knew it, I had said such harsh things to Makako. Harsh things to Makako. Damn it. Why do things happen like this? Because you're a terrible person, Yuki. I think it's been established, Yuki, you're not the best dude. You're kind of an asshole. But not like a funny asshole. You just don't say the right things at the right times and like make everything worse. Because of Makako, my heart, which had barely calmed down, began to shake again. Shouldn't be like this. Everyone is working hard, but I can't be the only one to fall into despair. Control your emotions. I'll definitely apologize to Makako next time. I gotta keep working hard as well. Everything will be fine. Kinjo, he'll recover without a hitch and we'll be able to find a clue. Stay bright as possible. Guys, good morning. What? Oh, when it paused, I legit thought there was gonna be a dead body on the dining room table. Like shish kebab with like 5 knives or like hanging from the table and like, Guys, let's eat quickly. We need to go investigate.
Of course we have to. Yuki, you seem very motivated for some reason.
Really? Isn't that good? It's 100 times better than being saggy. In my eyes, it looks like you're trying too hard. That's not it. By the way, I thought you wouldn't be around. Are we eating together again? Don't be stupid. It's just that I'm late to breakfast. My timing messed up with you, guys. Keep up with your pace and won't be able to get out of here forever. Whatever, we've decided to work together for once, because Kinjo is like that too. So hurry up and get back in shape. He comes to his senses and listens to us. Back to cooperate.
Really? I thought Ray would definitely get mad and never talk to us again.
Don't get me wrong, as long as you hit a wall, there are limits to what you can do on your own.
Oh, I see. I only heard the information you knew. Now it's a different day. Instead of not knowing anything together makes us work together to investigate. This is amazing. We wouldn't give up without being fed up with despair, but still good things happen. Kinjo didn't wake up, Mikako didn't confess, we didn't find any clues, but it was definitely a good thing that we could get back together.
Aha.
Yuki, why are you laughing all of a sudden?
Hold on. Yeah?
Nothing, I'm kind of happy.
Eh? Explain yourself, you bastard.
It's roughly eating. We now gather to decide on what to do in the future before we continue to investigate again.
First, as long as we know that all the information we got so far is useless, we have to collect new information from now on.
New information. But to round off a little bit, it's already been a month since we've been like this. We've only been able to investigate this much, but will we be able to find something? Investigating as usual?
Of course, nothing is easy. So first of all, we have to sort out certain information.
Wait. Is it okay to wait for a minute?
What, stop talking?
No, that's not it. I mean, the surveillance camera. Oh, that's right. What do we do? Maybe first to Ray's room.
I said my room wasn't going to be used anymore, right? You don't worry, fools. Do you really think I wasn't prepared for anything?
Kara said that. She pulled out a sloppy switch from her pockets that had multiple circuits shown.
What's that?
This is a portable version of the jamming device I used in my room. You can make whatever room you wish with just a push of a button by sending the jammer to the nearest camera. That's incredible. Ray, you surprise me every time. I didn't think Ray would be an ultimate inventor too. How do you make these?
I only know how to make these. There are parts overflowing here and there if you understand the principles of cameras and an eavesdropper. You came to this to a level of a university class.
Even though we're still in high school.
Anyways, we can talk freely, but it'll be a matter of time before Monokuma notices.
Going back to what we were talking about, you said you found solid information?
Yes, as Tyra says, there are no more clues left in this building anymore. No matter how much you've been running around looking for them, there won't be anything extra to find. Meaning, from now on, we have no choice but to pick the rest of the clues that are considered remaining and come to clear them up in one go.
What are those clues?
One time, I mentioned it before again and again. There's some facts only Mikako knows.
Mikako is one of those clues.
Maybe she knows the full story of this incident we're caught up in. She could be the only one who knows that much important information. However, for some reason, she doesn't want to tell us. She's been clinging tenaciously to make it go away. She just keeps avoiding us more and more.
I felt the same way when I met Mikako a little before coming to the dining hall. It was my impatience. I apologized that I had to do something wrong to her. Now I have to focus on thinking about the measures.
Nonsense English.
At this point, you might think that it's not that she doesn't tell, it's that she really can't. In any case, relying on her is no longer a wasted effort. So what, there's no way anyone else knows anything about it?
Are you sure?
Huh? There's one, the person who's eating breakfast over there. Kisaragi?
Isn't it obvious? It's almost certain that the Kisaragi Foundation was involved in this crime, and he's from the Kisaragi family.
But the problem is about his head's having issues. There won't be a conversation at all, right?
Did you guys have a serious conversation with this guy? It might be weird. From my point of view, that guy is perfectly normal.
I think I understand a little bit. Do we really not know anything? So if the amnesia really is there, as you say.
It's just an assumption. Moreover, nothing will change unless you try. Shouldn't we be looking at all possible methods?
You're right.
With Mikako, who has reached the peak of her alertness, let's part her aside for a moment and let's hear something from him first.
Kara, as you say, you're going to run straight at him?
We don't have time to mess around. In the first place, there's a limit to the jamming of the surveillance cameras. We should move as soon as possible. So, I don't know if you heard us, Yamato Kisaragi. Should we talk for a moment? Hey, are you listening?
Mikaru?
What?
Yuki Akane Teruya. What?
Kisaragi? Something seems off. Karu Mikako? What happened all of a sudden? What are you trying to say? Where's Mikako? How am I supposed to know? Don't go screaming and making a mess.
Mikako, you mean?
Mikako Kurokawa, you mean?
If it's her, I met her a while ago. She said she was going to the 5th floor to investigate.
What's going on? Kisaragi, doesn't he suddenly seem normal just now?
Yeah, I noticed too.
Yeah, let's go after him now. Why Mikaru? Stop idling around. Something is fishy here. Mikaru was feeling restless. Yamato suddenly became strange. What is this? Is it a harbinger of something? With no question behind, we decided to follow Kisaragi. Agi must have gone to see Mikako. Kamako said she's going to investigate the 5th floor, so she'll be there. Everyone went ahead. I need to hurry, too. Please don't kill Mikako, man. Like, don't do it, dude. I like Mikako. Don't f***ing kill her, or I'll be upset. Anyway, I gotta go walk dogs, so I will end this part here. Next part, we'll continue. Peace.